Hi, it's me, Jamie Lee, and welcome back to another Monetize Monday. My furnace is finally working, so it's warmer in here now, thank goodness. And we're going to do something a little bit different. Normally I have my split screen on my phone so you can see me and the analytics at the same time. However, I'm going to show you on my laptop today. Now, my laptop, as I've mentioned before, is really old. And it cannot sustain screen recording. It also can't download the apps, even free ones, for screen recording. I tried all last week because I discovered something pretty cool about YouTube Creator Studio, on the laptop instead of my phone, because that's what I use. I record on my phone in the landscape or horizontal position, and then I upload it to the Creator Studio app on my phone. And I also have a thumbnail that I've created that I use every time. Honestly, it works. It works really well. I've discovered some new things that when I upload it to Creator app, it's also linked to Creator Studio on my laptop. And there's a few extra little things that improve the video and the quality. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are coming down to my laptop. So this is Creator Studio on the laptop. As you can see, this is me, my channel, and this week, let's see, last 28 days, 71 views, 3.9 watch hours. What's actually most important is actually the last 365 days. The last 365 days, 71 views, 3.9 watch hours, and plus 1 subscriber. These are the most important analytics. I realized I'd been doing a whole life, or 28 days, but the 365 days is what's necessary. The necessary timeline for your 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So it updates in real time. Your total subscribers and the views in the last 48 hours. We scroll down. Top content in the last 48 hours. Latest content. Top content overall for this time period is still Rags to Riches, Is It Possible? It's a good introduction, but biggest lie we have ever been told, my most recent upload on last Thursday, which is part of the series, average view is 4.5 minutes as compared to everything else, which is pretty impressive. Anyway, what I want to show you is over here, you have your list of things: dashboard, content, analytics, community, subtitles. I'm going to go to content. I'm going to scroll over here. Everything I have filtered is newest. I'm going to go and hover over my latest video, and in this pencil is details. Click on the pencil. Now, for this video, title, which I can put in on my app on my phone. Description, again, can do that on the app on the phone. I can add it to playlists. I don't know if my regular viewers have noticed that, but I actually have playlists now. And then there's all the details that can be done on the app. All the behind the scenes stuff. Whether it contains paid promotions, altered content. If there's collaborations, allow the automatic chapters. I usually come down here. You can't do this on the app on the phone, but I remove automatic concepts. just because it's experimenting. It's an AI. It's being taught. And without further research, I'm a little iffy on that. So again, you can add tags, languages, date, locations. I don't allow remixing for shorts because it's my content. What the category is, comments, ratings, all the things. But, scroll up to here. On the far right-hand side, it says cards and end screen. These two things I cannot do on the app on my phone. I actually just discovered this scrolling through here the other day to see what was different. Now, if you come over here to the far left, there's something called editor. Oops, right. Save the changes. I am so glad I have the reminders on that. Changes are saved. Okay, off to the editor. Ta-da! This has a built-in editor that the app version does not. I am so glad I found this. I'm so glad I went through this. Honestly, this is going to save me so much hassle of re-filming all of my content repeatedly when I get interrupted or I mess up my thoughts or stuff like that. So you can trim and cut, blur, add audio. This is here, end screen. I discovered template. Import from last video because I've been playing with this. This little circle up in here is where you new people go to subscribe if they want to subscribe to your channel without clicking off your video. And this is a recommended video from my playlists, my videos from me. So I'm going to apply that. And as you can see up here, the subscribe element, which is the little on this side, is the last 10 seconds of the video, which works for me. So I'm okay with that. Then I'm going to click on this space here. Best video for viewer. Allow YouTube to select a video from your channel to best suit the viewer. Again, last 10-ish seconds. And you can adjust that time either purposely here or by dragging the bar down here. I like the last 10 seconds only because people don't need to be, seeing these things for 20 plus seconds on the end of a video. I find it annoying because I can't sometimes see my face or the face of the person that I'm watching. So either that or, okay, best view for viewer or most recently uploaded. Can do that too. But yes. So then once you've decided that this is, by the way, you can also move these. If you decide you don't like it all the way up at the top, you can move it down. Honestly, I like it aligned top, off my face, because I am gorgeous. Anyway, once you're satisfied with the duration, the placements, you hit save. So now I have an end screen. If I needed to change my thumbnail, you go over to the left-hand side to details. And down here, scroll down again, old laptop. And you just click the 3 dots. You change, download, auto-generate, but you can change it here. I am happy with this thumbnail because that's, again, I do it on my phone in the app. Simple and straightforward. But yes. So now as time goes on, I can reference other videos and put them in the card. The card being the little tiny icon that pops up in the corner. And all you have to do is you want to pick a video, any video, and then it'll ask you where you'd like to place it in the video. So I would have to know what the timestamp is for the specific video I'm referring to. Click video, or if I'm referencing a channel, I can do that too, someone else's channel. I would go through the video, note down the timestamps, come back, move this bar along to decide, or put in the timestamp here to add the card so people could go and find it. So yeah. Straightforward, simple. Because my laptop can't record video, I'm still recording on my phone, downloading on my phone to the Creator Studio. Once it's in the studio, I come to my laptop and I can do all of my editing here. Quick, easy, and honestly, it is probably the best thing I've seen. I haven't gone through everything yet, but I am going to play with it a little bit, or maybe a lot. We'll see how the week goes. But yes, I am very impressed with myself, and I hope you learned something as well too, because, and if you have any suggestions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comments, because, you know, I'm showing you what I learn as I learn it. Okay. And now we're back. So yeah, we are plugging along in a very typical fashion, honestly. As many creators have mentioned, it sometimes takes 6 months or more for the average YouTube creator to be even close to monetization. Some do it in a much shorter period of time because the topics they talk about is something that everybody wants to know about. Finances, job loss, moving to a different place, trying a new culture. Just about anything, honestly. When you find your people or your people find you, then the magic happens. The key is to be consistent and to talk about the things people want to hear. Or you talk about the things that matter most to you and your people will find you. Now, I don't know if titles and descriptions have a major impact. I haven't done a deep enough research on that. I'm going to, and then I will share that information with you. But in the meantime, we are in the last 365 days. Coming back to my analytics here. In the last 365 days, I've had 71 views, 3.9 watch time hours, and added 1 subscriber. The goal is 4,000 watch time hours, 1,000 subscribers. That's pretty impressive. I am excited with that. It is slow, but steady. The consistency is the thing paying off. So that is it for today's Monetize Monday. I hope you learned something. I hope I earned your subscription and a like, and share it with somebody you think could use this information or would find me entertaining. As my children say, I'm very entertaining. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you here next week, or in my Rags to Riches series on every Thursday. Take care.